At its most basic level, emotion is simply the conduction of electrical impulses from one neuron to another. From the cell body, the impulse travels along the axon until it reaches the synapse. The vast majority of synapses are chemical synapses, which involve the release of a chemical neurotransmitter by the presynaptic neuron. The presynaptic neuron synthesizes the neurotransmitter and packages it in synaptic vesicles, which are stored in the neuron's synaptic terminals. Hundreds of synaptic terminals may interact with the cell body and dendrites of a postsynaptic neuron. When an action potential reaches a synaptic terminal, it depolarizes the terminal membrane, opening voltage-gated calcium channels in the membrane. Calcium ions then diffuse into the terminal, and the rise in calcium ion concentration in the terminal causes some of the synaptic vesicles to fuse with the terminal membrane, releasing the neurotransmitter by exocytosis. The neurotransmitter diffuses across the synaptic cleft, a narrow gap that separates the presynaptic neuron from the postsynaptic cell. The effect of the neurotransmitter on the postsynaptic cell may be either direct or indirect. Information transfer is much more modifiable at chemical synapses than at electrical synapses. A variety of factors can affect the amount of neurotransmitter that is released or the responsiveness of the postsynaptic cell. Such modifications underlie an animal's ability to alter its behavior in response to change and form the basis for learning and memory. Emotion is so much more than just a collection of electrical impulses. It is a biological imperative. Emotion is crucial for the survival of an individual, the survival of a species, and even the survival of life as we know it. Desire leads to the sating of basic needs. Love makes us care about one another and want to procreate. In this way, a new generation ensures the survival of the species. Showing affection is also a good way to get others to care for and to protect you. Anger makes us fight to protect our resources, our loved ones, and ourselves. Sometimes anger arises from the most benign of situations. Releasing anger can be cathartic, as well as an excellent cardiovascular workout. Fear leads us to be cautious in new situations or even retreat from dangerous ones. Through jealousy, we are inclined to protect our resources such as food.